So,
no, I'm just kidding.
previously on the Curse of Strahd, you guys arrived in the town of Vallaki.
Graceful as a swan.
And we're back.
Go, man.
So, Syroth, Weiss, Willy, you're in the tavern. You know, the music's playing.
Squeak.
I could probably find something.
Oh.
I got a bunch of loot music for Bald in another campaign.
No, the music. So,
Do we want to talk to that bar? Or do we want to go to Mrs.
Dopefire.
Mrs. Doubtfire's house?
I think that was the decision we made last time.
Leave? Yeah, let's go to Mrs. Doubtfire's
Think of it this way, though. Every time you leave a place, you're entering a new place.
You can go to 5 or 6. You can go to 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
so
Alright, let's
You
leave
just
then.
start running around the town from place to place.
just as you guys head towards the
It's a new
exit,
place.
you hear a glass smash.
Well,
Like-
that's pretty normal for a
I
tavern.
know it.
No, but then everyone
The
stops.
piano's getting faster.
And, Boom. Piano stops. Tavern music stops.
The low.
I'm still walking out.
Oh, you're gone?
Well, I don't stop.
Alright, so you will leave the bar.
And we won't.
Alright. And so you hear a glass
Most
smash and you
likely.
hear, fucking Vistani!
I like this guy.
Who got you to the town?
Jarvis.
Who literally has me on a disadvantage on strength checks?
Madam Eva.
Anyway, okay.
Technically, okay.
Let's see what's
that
going
bias
on. Let's see what's
The
going
thing is, just to point out, I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna notice them not with me, but I'm going to be outside, kind of thing.
Alright, so you're just gonna wait?
I'll
Well,
see what's
I'm gonna
on.
look back in from
Okay.
the window. Like I'm not stopping.
Let's see
in.
what
Alright.
let's see what Jarvis has done this time.
So,
What has he
yeah,
done?
and as you approach the scene
Great
of
old
the
troll.
incident, you
No.
see your caravan driver, Jarvis, is all bloodied up. He's got a, glass in his face. And he sort of lies
Glass
over, stooped over the bar. And you
He's
see
super
this
clubbed
big
on.
behemoth of a man. He's like, as he, fucking Vistani, you don't belong here.
That's awkward.
Alright, that's
Pulls
my
out his knife.
Vistani.
Sing.
No, that's not happening. That's my Vistani.
On
He's
his-
fucking pulling me around this
belongs to
place.
me.
And honestly, I don't like him. But I need him. He has a cart and horses.
Find another.
That's work? No.
I'm lazy,
He
man.
points the knife at you. So you're willing to defend this scum?
I take out not my glaive, but my two-handed greatsword. Yes. Yes, I am.
Shing!
I think he's compensating for something.
And the bar,
That's a glaze.
the bar chuckles. Someone made an aloof comment in the bar, and so everyone's laughing now. They're like-
Yes, here.
and the guys, that bolsters his confidence. Maybe he could have been intimidated by that drawing, but that he's just like, what are you gonna do with that, little man?
Grab the scissors still, little man.
Hit you with it until you die and or pass out.
Roll.
Or.
And or.
I'm like standing.
Oh yes, here's your dice, lads.
I'm like standing like right
Roll
here.
intimidation.
I don't
9 plus my strength.
no.
Intimidation.
Yeah,
It's literally a
Intimidation.
skill on the list.
Oh. Oh, so 9, 10, 11.
Counter.
Wait, what?
Depends on what he rolls.
Why is that still a
Yeah,
2? Because it's a thing.
His base
Does he
roll.
have any minuses?
No.
No.
He's just like, oh, look at this guy. He's like, alright, boys. Who wants some fun? Anyways, 2 of his cronies also appear.
Come on, boys, one at a time. There's plenty to go around.
Oh boy, is there.
Oh.
So he's like, you willing to die for this?
Are you really gonna fight in the bar?
I'm not gonna die for this. You might.
And so a sly smile appears on his bearded, awful face. And,
Bearded, awful.
And
Awful.
just before he's gonna go in for that, he's gonna try and strike you.
I
His
should have
cronies
taken my
gonna
glaive.
jump.
No,
Yeah.
that would be too big in this area.
So you'd be chopping off other
That's
people's
what I was gonna
heads.
say. Are you really gonna fight in
Decapitate
the bar?
the whole
That's not how you
crowd.
fight.
Just before he leaps, a massive thud goes off. Like in
thud
fact,
thud.
roll Constitution check.
Where's
Me
my
too?
20?
I'm outside.
You're outside now.
Yeah, because I was
Oh,
gonna
there
say.
it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're supposed to have 7 dice or 8?
7.
14.
Oh, fuck, 1. Because of the fucking book.
So you are sent to the floor, along with your rival, as it were.
My arch
Oh.
enemy.
Your arch nemesis, the barman.
It'll roll.
So
Easy man, watch your stamina.
you stand up. You brace yourself. But everyone else in the bar's like, oh, and you and the thug are sent to the floor, and you hear, quite enough. I will not have this in my tavern.
Quiet enough? Not
I
really.
said quite enough.
Okay, Drake.
What?
And you see this
Mop.
Can't
this,
hear the
mop,
mopping tone.
mop,
Dial to it.
mop, and the beard, the thug's like, and just sort of bundled over. But you see this guy standing behind the bar with like a staff in the hand, and he's got this like purple, and he's got these purple robes with teal.
Oh, he's cool already.
Accessory.
He has some color
He's got a massive black beard with gray in it, and he's got a scar. He's got a scar. You stop playing with dice. It's like a
Here you
cat
go,
with-
man.
That's good enough to fucking say no.
Hopefully he doesn't. What was it? A D10?
That's like when you're hitting on the
D8?
hitting at the bar and everybody's saying no, and you're like, well, I gotta keep trying, and then this one giant woman just comes by and says, "Are you man enough? I'm going home."
And so, yes, he has a scar. He wears a scar running down the middle of his face.
He wears it down the middle of his face.
Yeah.
So it's
Does he
like
ever
a
push
tattoo?
it to the side?
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
fashion, he says.
Anyways, and so she's like,
scars.
"What is the meaning of this?"
He started it. He was gonna kill somebody, so I was gonna kill him.
How noble of you. Huh.
I thought so.
He's trying to hear.
You're not from here, I can tell.
Nope.
What was your first guess?
Everybody can
He's
tell.
not all depressed.
Yeah. He seems too happy.
We're racists.
I was gonna say, I muttered to myself, well, apparently I'm from here, but that still doesn't matter.
You associate. Guilt by association.
You're
Yeah.
picking up their accent and their clicks. I'm gonna cut you so bad. I'm gonna cut you so bad. I say.
So,
Apparently Valaki is on the border.
I mean, by all intents and purposes, it is. And so, well, he's just, well, yeah. What's the? So you said, huh? So you were protecting a common enemy? As he looks down at Jarvis.
Hey man, he's just my driver.
OB never did nothing.
Well,
It's just like whenever he says a comment,
This
okay,
guy
I'm
over
putting
here.
my head down even lower now.
well,
Poor old.
looked like you were prepared to slay this man.
Well, yeah, he's kind of a prick.
How about you come with me?
You're screwed.
Let's have a chat.
You're dead.
Cool. All right. I'm down for anything once.
So the owner takes you into the back. Yeah.
Oh shit. Jesus
And,
Christ.
And Willy, you're just left in the middle of the ballroom.
I'm gonna like motion him. Come here.
You go to. Okay. And so
That's
as the tavern owner takes you into the back toward the kitchen, we're gonna cut to the burgomaster's manor. So
He's invisible and he's trying to
you guys are in the upper floor of Vargas Valakovich's manor. And
We're gonna have a tournament.
and so of course there's two ways you can go, left or right. Right will send you further down the hall into other door.
Sorry.
Access.
Other door.
The other
How exotic.
left will
What
take
if you
you.
take the left pill? The journey ends right here.
Technically, it takes you back down the stairs.
Take the blue pill or the red.
So, Beodain and Mondak, what shall you do? The pulsating gets stronger to the right.
Guess I'll go right then.
I'll go left. I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, because you're
No, I'll
not.
go right.
I was gonna say, if you don't tell anybody, no one can see you.
Hmm?
Yeah, he's invisible still.
I am invisible.
Mondak, look at this.
I feel like I should be
Mondak?
following. Or
No,
I'm talking. Yeah, I feel like I should be following the burgermaster.
I was gonna say, how long do you think you've been?
Can we just call him the Hamburglar?
The hammer. No, I'm gonna call him Lord Barquad.
More
Lord
Lord
Farquaad.
Farquaad. You're welcome.
Yeah, if you.
How long do you think he's been invisible for? Is my question.
It's
a week.
probably been it's been about approximately, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
That's a good.
And
that's
if
a good
one
one.
dies, then
So
the
he's
next
got
one go. And
45
so
minutes
on.
left, invisible.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell Ryan. Should we split up and search for clues?
I don't know.
What do you think, Ryan?
I don't know.
Zoinks.
Well, we don't know what we'll find here yet, but I see no reason not
Jeepers.
to so far.
All right. I'm going to keep an eye. Do you think you'll be managed to keep out of sight for now, on your own?
Well, maybe not as well as you, but
I'll do my best.
All right.
Invisible being.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Wherever you are.
Disembodied voice.
I'm gonna
Voice
go
in my
downstairs
head.
and travel on my own
Okay.
and try and catch up with the burgermasters and spy on them.
you can't fast travel with enemies nearby.
So, Ryan, you presumably go towards the pulsating?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you turn down this hallway, there are 3 doors.
There's Vlad.
There's one on the far end of the hall, which is open. And there's 2 on the left. So, like, number 1, number 2.
So
There's
you
like- there's
have,
a-
you have 33.3% chance of running into Vlad here.
What if I check all the doors that I
And as you are going
With your mind.
down the stairs, you hear
9.9.
jingling.
Ching 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 ching
Keys.
chingling too.
You're in trouble.
Coming up the stairs.
He's invisible. Just
How
You
wi-
can't go
I
through.
was gonna say, how wide is the
Yeah.
stairs?
yeah.
Do I hear it too?
Dude.
No, you are at the other end of the house.
Oh. Okay.
He's sort of aiming to go down the stairs, but as you are going down the stairs, you hear the sort of the hobbling thump, and the jingling of keys. Yeah.
Good thing I went down the stairs. Can I do a perception check to see if I can? Because I should be able to see down the stairs if he's going up the stairs.
It's a winding staircase. Like there's a down and then a second flight that goes to the base floor.
Oh, okay.
So currently, whoever this is, which you should know,
I was gonna say,
but
that's not really a winding stair. Right?
but I don't know what the name of the staircase is.
It's just a staircase.
Staircase.
Staircase. Staircase.
The staircase is called Gerard.
So currently they're at the base
Sure.
of the staircase, going up. Yeah, and you're at the top. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd have to roll a stealth check if you wanted to pry and see who's coming up the stairs.
I probably already know. I guess I'll go back to Ryan
Okay.
and let him know that somebody's coming.
Okay. So before you do that, so just as you are now going back to Ryan or Beodain, which door will you go down? The one that's open at the far end, or there's 2 on the left?
I'm gonna look through the one in the front.
All right. You skip to the end of the hall, and you enter the room, and you see Ireena and Ismark are in this room.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Did you two? I'll ask them if they found anything. I suppose.
Ireena is currently buckled on the floor,
Okay, never mind.
and Ismark's going, up! There's something up there, in the attic.
What do you mean by buckled? Is she like
Dead.
Buckled.
has-
Like knees
like-
buckled on. Yeah, she's
yeah.
in riveting pain.
Oh, okay.
Also, I would like to see
dear.
you roll a constitution check.
Might have something to do with the thumping in your head.
Yeah, as it's now...
You picked the right door.
Fancy purple dice. Do me proud.
You
One.
picked left door number 1.
20.
Yeah, you resist the pain. It's
Yay.
quite an awful pain.
You actually can't feel it.
Yeah,
You
you
resist
can,
the urge to end it.
You actually feel like you went through the wrong door because the pain disappears.
For one more day.
you can honestly understand why Ireena is on the floor, buckled over, because it's very intense. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a pussy.
And of course,
Well, when you have rocks
Ismark.
fall on your head as a kid, you know.
Ismark
Get
has
used
his
to
sword drawn and he's pointing at the attic. I can't reach it.
Is he short?
Well, I
or something?
can't either.
No, but like with
I'm
team
shorter
effort,
than
someone
you.
can get into the attic.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's look at her. She's on the ground.
Yeah, look, check that out, man.
You're closer to her than I am.
You can try standing on my shoulders or something.
You
I'm
want
big
me
as
to
you.
go up?
Well, you want me to climb on
Yes,
you
I
with all
want
this
you to go
armor?
And the
Yes,
weight.
Oh, he's a soldier. He's got more weapons than you do.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
If you can
Oh,
handle
sure.
all this.
If you're gonna handle, if you can
And
handle
so,
this.
well, he'll do a
Wanna
strength
show
check. Oh,
No, he won't.
no. No, he tries and
His knees buckle.
yeah, one of his
I was
knees.
gonna say, now
You're
he's
a
a
real
chance to throw
fat
him up.
fuck.
Yeah, he goofs the move. Yeah.
He goofs it right up.
And you enter the room. Constitution check.
The door opens, but nothing's there.
Yeah.
The room itself seems to start screaming. That's a 7.
Plus
Constitution.
Constitution throw.
Plus 3. Ooh.
All right. Yeah. So you as soon as you enter the room, you sort of stumble a bit, but then you regain yourself, and you see Ireena on the floor, and you see Ismark failing to lift.
Everybody
Beodain
sees a
to
door
the attic.
open randomly, magically.
It was open already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you said he opened the door.
Wow. Move to the side.
It's like, ooh, this looks.
You see the door move.
Yeah.
You eat
So
dice.
what's Beodain doing?
Ismark is currently lifting
What is
Beodain to
Spain?
the attic.
I was
but
gonna say
Ismark-
he's currently
failing.
robbing him.
yeah. He
Hey,
can't
James.
perform the
Hey, James.
maneuver.
I'll
It's like,
go
what
over
is Bane
there.
doing? First, I will break your spirit.
And pull their pants
Then
down.
your body.
They can't see you, just so you know.
I know. While I'm invisible, I'm gonna go over and try and lift Ryan up to the attic.
Stealth check.
Stealth check?
Or do you want to be known?
I don't want to be known.
Okay, stealth check.
I'm flying.
You can fly.
God, you are real.
19.
Yeah.
Alright,
Probably like a
so
plus 10
now
for
do
the
a
most.
strength
my
check.
pranks.
A strength check. Oh,
Yeah.
this will be harder because I got a -1 on strength.
You got a -2.
You get a
to charisma.
21.
16, 7, 15.
So
16
Beodain.
minus-
I grab him between the legs.
Oh! So Ismark's
Cupping
trying to lift
the-
you up by the feet, like the knees,
Okay.
and you just feel this groping sensation in the taint region, and
I
you're
cry out.
hoisted. You're hoisted, and you can reach the attic.
Strahd the bastard!
So do it. So you climb.
Strahd has defiled me.
So
He's deflowered me.
Oh god, devoured by Strahd. So, well, I mean,
I am a cleric who's probably never got
claim celibacy.
Probably.
Yeah.
You mean you don't know what were those nuns doing to you at night?
So, yeah, all of a sudden you're hoisted by an invisible force that feels oddly like a hand groping your taint.
How strange.
Never
But-
felt this way before.
But
All
Mishkala
around
works
me.
in mysterious
Your
ways.
face.
I was gonna say, actually, you
Boring
think it's someone
place.
else who's doing it. There's a certain person who's trying to lift you.
You can still feel both of his hands on your feet, though.
Yeah.
It's like you've grown a third
No, but
arm.
he's let go because you've hoisted him up.
Oh,
already.
okay.
So
Okay,
he's just like,
floating.
Ismark's like, what is this sorcery? So you can now enter the attic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's no trouble with me actually
No.
getting hold or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a successful enough
All
strike.
right. I guess I'll do a spot check.
Okay.
His dog.
I will check the spot. I do have
All
dark
right,
vision.
ogre, I'll make you a deal. If you go on this quest, I'll give you your swamp back.
15.
15. So you see, it's a dusty 20-foot square room that has a high-pitched ceiling that reaches its peak about 20 feet above. So it's a 20.
Is it a key of G? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Dan.
Look what you did. That was so bad. You hurt James.
Hey, Dan, did you say...
Oh no, he's even more disabled.
Did you say high pitch? Did you say high pitch ceiling?
Is it Pepe?
So the wooden rafters are shrouded in cobwebs, except for an old table with a lantern on it. The room is empty, and there's a door.
And there's a door.
In the attic.
Yeah. So there's a lantern. There's a table with a lantern. Everything else is covered in cobwebs and dust and shit.
So so I don't really see anything out of place.
Nope.
All right. Do I sense the pain coming from anywhere in particular?
Through the door.
God damn.
Oh, the
friendship
door.
with guys
Probably
is the
your
gayest
asshole.
thing there is.
My hemorrhoids. Why didn't I apply the salve?
Oh, Ismark's
Yeah.
like, is there anything up there?
Doesn't question,
Just a door.
No,
Nothing
he
else.
calls it sorcery.
It's not like it's an odd thing in this world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
magic. He's just like, wow, what powerful magic. Meanwhile, you're like, snicker.
Wow, is this the magic of Disney?
So,
Oh shit! I should warn you about the guys chasing me.
do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Ismark's like, oh! Mondak, you fiend.
You feet.
Who is following us?
That man with Down syndrome is following us upstairs.
oh god.
What is this Down syndrome you speak of?
It means he's down the stairs and he's coming up.
There's nowhere to go but up.
Oh, that's what it means. Good to know. There's a Down syndrome approaching. So,
Oh, God.
wow. Woo. And cut the tape. No. So, anyways,
Delete every episode.
the hobbler.
Sorry,
The
Mom.
deformed man.
I was gonna say, James.
He's coming up with extra
James,
chromosomes.
This is where you count
The hobbler's coming up with some cobbler.
We must get Ireena into this attic. We must escape.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Good plan.
Well, you're invisible. You'll be the last seen. We need to go if there's someone coming.
Alright.
All right. I'm
Help
gonna
lift. And are you going
Yeah,
to
I'll
also
reach
assist?
down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't
You
wait.
could have just pushed him down the stairs coming up.
Oh,
Hobgoblin?
Oh no, he's got
Green
his
goblin.
grapes.
Oh god, I said it. Now I owe him a quarter.
No, he would.
Push the guy
do
with
horrible
a
on
hun.
stealth rolls.
You also would have been with you.
Push the guy with
You
a hun.
did roll stealthily, successfully this one.
Yeah, well,
This
but
time-
if
This
you
was
just
a
like
joke,
did it
right?
to any
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I went-
In
I was
under
like,
pressure.
He's
Yeah,
not
under
gonna
pressure.
fucking go like,
Well,
ah,
I
there's
went-
some
when I went
visible
up the
people in my
stairs, I was like a
house.
tree.
It's kind of like he falls back and he appears.
So would question, what's the point of being invisible?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like if I go to push,
Uh,
once my hand hits
strength
him,
check,
I appear,
sir.
and then he
Oh,
goes
God,
falling.
That's stupid.
What about me?
I'm not going to win
So
too
never
many more
mind.
strength
Okay.
checks.
he hoists, he literally throws Ireena into the...
You need to gain some weight, girl.
She hit the top.
Donk!
She
goes through the
No,
roof.
no,
Be
no,
careful of my
James,
bride.
She hits the top and then falls back down through the hole.
Yeah.
James. James is like.
No, but
right through the
Ismark just hoists Ireena into
Does
the attic.
stealth even hoist?
Now, hoist me.
Alright, I guess I will.
Hoisteth me, brethren.
Will you also grab
Uh.
Ismark?
Oh, 20.
Never mind.
Okay.
Ismark successfully...
I just stand back watching.
He
people
literally
fly
just
through.
sinks it into.
Now, how do we get you up?
LeBron
You
James.
lean down, and I'll jump up and grab your hands.
I summon LeBron James to the battlefield.
LeBron James has entered the
I love how
battlefield.
every time I get a strength check around other people,
really
I
too
like
fast.
get super well on it. So
Michael
even though I've only
Jordan
got
has
9
entered the
strength, everyone thinks
battlefield.
I'm probably jacked.
Yeah. So, Beodain, hold my legs.
Beodain, pull my finger.
I must grab Mondak.
What sorcery is it?
Whoa! He can't see you, so he's like, you'll have to
Look
grab
at
my
spell.
hand.
Pull up my
No,
finger.
Mondak.
You'll-
There'd be no point to your invisibility. Alright, so
What's
I
that
just jump
sound?
up and grab him?
Yeah.
That's
Do
the
I gotta roll a
sound.
strength check or
Yeah.
dex?
Dex.
Dex?
Beodain roll strength.
That's the sound of a shack attack.
I like that.
I got an 8 for
Some
dex.
nice-
I got a 14.
You got a what?
I got an 8 for dex.
Okay.
Any
No, you do
modifiers?
not successfully. Ismark cannot manage to
How high is it?
What?
Like how high is the hole?
high.
It's high enough.
I could probably.
Because it's like less than 2 people's length.
Less than what?
It's would
One
be
and a
less
half
than-
people's lengths.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
Well, 2 with the jump.
So,
I was gonna say, but like if you could just like put your
Yeah.
arm up and he puts his arm down.
okay.
I'd
No,
say it's
Ismark
cool.
does not grab you. You
It's
successfully
probably
hold on to
high
Ismark.
ceiling. This is
Yeah.
a fancy ass place.
But you
Well, but
hear
you would've
you
been
hear a
ahead of
voice
me
from
to
down
get
the
up there,
hall.
too.
You see him approaching, but obviously he doesn't see you.
Oh,
You see the hobbled man, the hobgoblin, as you called him. He's just like, why is the master's door open? And he starts shambling, and
I'm
you
not
see
gonna
his
answer that
fist
question.
glowing. You see his giant arm, his deformed arm starts to glow, and fire starts coming out of his hands.
Shit.
Why is master's door open? Yes. He starts hobbling down the hall. Yeah.
Better
So
get ready, man.
Better call Saul.
Get my lawyers on the phone.
I guess I'll have to.
Matt.
I guess I'll have to do. I guess you guys will have to do this one alone. I tell him to close the hatch in the ceiling and hide in the.
You can hide anywhere.
I could,
You could hide right there. Almost.
but if he's coming in and
Yeah.
he sees the hatch open, he's gonna know there's people up there. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice my own
Well-being.
chances of being up there for the crew.
Oh no, but you
Godspeed,
can
you
literally
piece of
hide
shit.
right where you're standing.
okay.
Yeah, I could.
So
You can stand still.
well, Ismark's like, he can hear the voice now, clear as day. And then you say, shut the raft, shut the door. And then, well, yeah, just like that. They close it
Here,
over.
lock.
And so,
You know what,
and
you're
so
up
now,
there and I'll hear it.
Isaac grabs the
It's a
doorknob
muffled
with his
scream.
smaller arm, and his glowing hand of fire enters the room. And so we'll cut to the pub. And so,
You could take him.
Willy and Weiss. Yes, you
Weird.
saw Syroth get taken behind the bar into the kitchen area. What do you guys do?
Should probably check on Jarvis. Alright.
Alright, you walk up to Jarvis.
Let's more focus on me for a second.
Hey, Jarvis, you alright?
No response.
Okay, yeah, he's not alright. He is fucking dead.
As soon as you went there, I'm like, hey, check his circulation. Because if you go to somebody who's like, sir, are you okay? Sir? Then you give him a sternal rub, which hurts like fuck, and it's no response, check the circulation.
But he doesn't know that, and you're not medically trained in this game, so.
And that's my
I know, but like, that's just
Rip.
straight where I went to. My training's come in handy.
So, so Buford, or sorry, Willy. Yeah, so no response from Jarvis. What do you do as he goes to Jarvis?
I'm keeping my head down by him because he's my green card.
Alright. And,
Even though I'm kind of their green card because I got them in.
Yeah.
so what do you do with Jarvis, Willy?
1 plus whatever. Okay. I can get 1 and take me.
He's just sort of lying on top of the bar. The
Try,
bartender's
like,
like,
can I try, like, a medic?
the bartender's like, can you get this thing out of here?
Thing. Alright. Alright.
Oh, you gotta carry him.
I'll carry him.
Strength check.
Alright. This is probably gonna end bad.
I don't have
Which
any
is
temporary
plus
hit points on me,
one,
do I?
19.
No.
How's it gonna end bad? It's,
By a bad roll.
it's one below the best chance I have.
Which will give me the exact same
19.
dex.
Yeah,
That's
so you,
20.
you just
He's got 23.
the guy's like a toothpick. You just sort of whoop, shove him over your shoulder, and you just, how tall? You're a dwarf, right?
Level up.
How tall are you?
Let's go down.
5 feet.
You're 5 feet tall. so this-
dwarf?
This 5
Yeah.
foot
You are a
tank.
giant dwarf.
Yeah, this 5
That's
foot
the
tank.
tall
dwarf.
dwarf, man.
That's the tallest the dwarf could be.
Another dwarf's looking up at you.
It's like a
"Guys."
Chinese basketball player. See, it's got like that awkward. It's like that awkward height. Humans think you're a midget. Dwarves think you're like a giant.
So when you pick up Jarvis, his feet is just dragging on the floor because you're short.
You're like one of those people that need canes to walk because they're fucking like the time that it takes them to lift their leg and move it over, they're already 2 blocks down.
So Willy, you pick up.
I had a great grandmother that was a giant. She was, I think, 8.5 feet tall.
Wow.
There's a museum about her in Nova Scotia.
You're short.
That's so cool.
You're short.
Did those jeans? No.
Yeah.
Says me and James.
See, it's kind of enjoyable because like I'm like 5'9" and I'm the short guy in the group.
So
Man, out of 15 male cousins, I am the fucking 10th tallest. Now, ask by my tone how fucking pissed off that makes me. I have a fucking 15-year-old cousin that's fucking 4 inches taller than me. Most of a good sized dick.
Oh
So?
my god. Doesn't work that way, Dan.
I said most of a good sized dick.
Most.
Weiss and
2/3.
Willy, what do? You now have Jarvis.
I have Jarvis.
Yeah. He has Jarvis. What do you do?
He's my green card. I follow him.
Where are you going, Willy?
Straight to hell.
Straight the hell at this rate. Is there a
I kind of
medic
motion
place
outside.
here anywhere?
You would have to find a church.
I was gonna say I kind of motion outside.
I
I
guess I'll
gotta-
spot check for
Best
the
place
church.
for a white.
Well, you would have to ask around.
I'm
This is a
not
large
going
town.
into church.
Oh, curses.
I think we just.
I'll ask someone.
I have
So you just walk up to a random person in the bar?
Friggin' big, but he's not.
Sure.
Well, I was gonna say, do we want to go leave the ball?
I just re-enter and then it's just me carrying the body.
I thought okay, are we leaving the ball?
Yes, that's Willy's idea.
Yeah, we're leaving the ball.
Yeah, he's looking for a church. Yeah. So, you approach who? Do you approach some of the people you've talked to or seen, or you just approach some random dude?
Talk to him.
Okay, who?
Those guy with the wolf.
So am I getting mugged or what?
We'll get to you in a moment.
You're probably getting the
The group is now
Bring on the
literally
money.
splintered into separate groups into the
Hey,
individual.
as long as I have my green
This,
card.
this story is split into
One of
3
them.
parts.
I have 2
So,
green cards.
You approach the hunters,
Mockingjay Part 1.
and they're like, "Ugh, you already got us drinks. Do you want to buy another round? Buy us another round?"
I'm not talking to anyone. I'm only talking to you.
I was just wondering where
I've
the
got my
nearest
D&D
church
spellbook on my
is.
phone.
Oh, fine. Won't cost you a beer. Down the street to the, hold on, where are we on the map?
Do you just want to say that to give us directions?
What is a map?
Yeah, just head,
Head that way.
turn right once you exit the bar and you'll see a church eventually. Just keep
Alright.
walking, you'll eventually find a church.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys begin
Yeah, this
heading
is
to
a
the
lucrative
church?
business
Yep.
woman.
No. You should.
Okay.
like
Weiss is
Sure.
following you wherever you go.
Alright. I'll
So,
have to
Syroth,
explain that one.
you're taken into the kitchen area,
And
Cool.
you're getting
and you see two little kids who look similar to
Who are
the
gonna
tavern
mock you.
owner. They also have sort of raven-colored hair with streaks of gray.
Do they look like they've been abused?
Do I have that doll?
I'm pretty sure Danny's gonna get mugged right now.
So,
With kids with gray lines. in
what
their
brings you, outsider, to Barovia?
No, I don't have that doll. We were.
do.
hair.
Well, as we're talking, I'm gonna take out my little my trinket, my dead sprite in a jar, and just hold it out and let the kids play with it. Get my good side in there, whatnot.
Kids
be like,
take it, yeah, and they,
Yeah.
they run away with it.
Yeah, you're not getting that back.
see, I didn't give it to them. Oh wait, I did say give it to them.
They
Yeah.
Well,
take it
I have their
and
father. I'm not worried. Anyway, we've come looking for kidnapped children by werewolves.
Their father has you.
well, you're gonna have quite the list then.
Well, we have a list from the people who employed us.
Ooh, who employed you?
Oh fuck.
That's why you guys should take notes.
You might have notes in there.
About
I know,
the fucking
I keep my
beginning.
head down too often. That's one of my excuses. I don't care to pay attention.
I know I don't, so don't.
I'm literally playing my character by not taking notes.
That's pretty much what I'm doing. I have no notes.
Just a local duchess that we serve.
Okay. There's no duchess in Barovia.
We're not from Barovia.
So you do confirm my assumptions. So you do
We
know
don't serve your kind.
you cannot escape.
Yeah, we've been told
Let's
this.
take that beer back.
You are presumably, no, not presumably, you are here forever. You must cope with that. Hopefully you have already.
I have.
Yeah.
So you're searching for children kidnapped by werewolves, correct?
Yeah.
This is where we'll be.
How long ago?
Oh, a few weeks at least.
They're dead.
Yeah, but job's job.
You will not find remains.
Well,
Do you know how many people go missing daily? Nightly? Do you know where you are?
I don't know. Somewhere in between Hitler and Stalin's reigns.
Who are they? You have to make an intelligence check. You don't even know who they
Yes. Yeah, I know. I insert the names with some mad kings from ages the times. 7.
You
8,
mess
9.
up on the names. He does not understand who you're comparing to.
Honestly, sir, I don't care. I understand it's a shit show, but I got a job to do. And if I go kill some werewolves, go back and say that their kids are dead, at least somebody was gonna get some closure out of it, and I'm gonna get a bit fatter of a purse.
Quite noble of you.
Yes and no.
He
I was
plucks,
gonna say both.
And you'll be sent to the
you're giving
gallows.
people who would never have closure. He plucks a feather, a black raven's feather, from
And he blesses you.
from his jacket.
You
Now
take
this,
Godspeed, you black emperor.
in a time of need, call upon it.
Like,
And we'll send the eagles.
It will summon a raven.
to
Who
the
will be
DM,
pissed.
call upon the feather, or
Raven
call it, use it
won't
like to
help
talk
at
to
all.
somebody.
He wants- he just
I,
wants to
like,
summon
I
back.
summon a bunch
Column
of
A,
normal,
column B.
very angry rats.
You talk to the feather, which will then transfer.
Black. Oh, so it's kind of like a walkie-talkie.
Mm.
Black raven feather.
One way though.
Was the best walkie-talkies, I think.
A living one?
Holding the KFC.
Is there anything that you are potentially questioned of? Any concerns before I send you on your way?
Well, this is quite the opposite.
We,
of
you
living.
found a white
We have some friends that are with the Burglemaster. What's his deal? We've had some people hate him, some people like him, and some people that just...
It's a minority that hate. For those who publicly spew hatred against the Burgomaster wind up in the stockade or dead. But you see, he does his best to attempt happiness.
It's not working.
He's disturbed.
You see the crowd that they're letting in?
You guys aren't here.
And you see,
How can I put this?
there is a common goal that I think we share and what the Burgomaster shares. It's that Strahd von Zorovich is the common enemy. He is a plague, a festering wound on this land.
Yeah.
And he needs to be dealt with swiftly. For if Strahd is killed, then we are free. But then again, that's been a pipe dream for hundreds of years.
Well,
Many have tried, including the Mad Mage.
the Mad Mage, we've heard of him before.
Ah, have you?
We have. What's his deal?
It was my grandfather.
Well, you see, surely as you know, the tales have
He
told,
was my brother's.
there was a great battle between the Dread Lord and the Mad Mage. All of his followers died in the battle, and he went down the river, never to be seen again. But rumors stirred that he was sighted north of Lake Zorovich,
Of course. Write it down.
which is quite a dangerous area.
So I've actually heard. I heard there's a lot of werewolves that way.
There's werewolves everywhere.
And we haven't managed to find
put some here.
They're under the floorboards.
But who was the phone?
I did it. I hid the boots.
I took the boots.
And I fried them and I ate them.
They're here
Under the floorboards. Yes.
Make it
Stop,
stop.
you villains!
Make it stop.
Thank you. And do you know of anybody who goes under the title of a Harper?
Who?
Stephen Harper?
The Harpers?
No such thing.
No, not in this area. All right. That's what I thought. Friends, a group of from long ago, but they don't reach this far inland.
No, there's nothing of the sort.
I thank you for your hospitality, then.
I thank you for your noble deeds.
You're gonna get
And
your thing back
he
from the
sort of
kids?
shows, he's like, you know the door. I must prepare a meal.
Perfect. I'll let the kids have it. I'll get it back later.
Oh, what was it that you gave them?
Dead Sprite.
Oh, what?
Dead Sprite in a jar.
It's like Diet
Oh.
Sprite or?
Shit.
And that's
I
gonna
mean,
be
the kids are probably having a blast.
It's the jar is probably already broken.
Inside the jar. Ah!
No, it's dead. It's dead.
Okay. It's like, ah!
Oh, you.
So, okay, we'll cut to the manor. You exit the kitchen.
Oh,
and,
wait. Where could I find a good cheap half plate or breastplate?
you
Armor.
need to go to the stockyard. It sort of gives you directions to the
Yeah.
stockyard. Yeah.
Should have said that they offer a good half plate of nachos right there at the bar.
Oh, damn.
Opportunity lost.
Oh.
He just lost a customer. I'm already up. Don't worry.
And for subconsciously,
Hey, we've
the
got half
tavern
price
owner's like,
advertising.
damn, I missed out. Cutting to the manor.
My dream pastries are gone.
Yes. As one individual licked it and gave it back, tried to give it back to you.
No, man,
Even
but
they're
I'm,
not
I'm
that
getting, I'm like fucking just exchanging. I didn't get shit done.
When you notice that Weiss and Willy are nowhere to be found, Jarvis is gone, the glass is cleaned up, and you see one of the hunters,
And the prom
bearded
is
one,
tomorrow.
he has crumbs in his beard, and he's sort of,
If I go and I just like poke my head out the front door, do I see them?
spot check.
I think it's a straight road.
10 plus 4, I do believe.
I was gonna say this
Yeah.
because this is the question.
It's crowded,
Are we in the churches?
Yeah, 14.
You
see a bright
see
blue light.
down the street, you see compared to everyone
We're probably
else,
dragging a body.
yeah, you see an individual sort of shambling with white wispy hair blowing in the wind, and you see oh, you don't have white wispy hair?
I'm wearing a hood and like a mask because
Right.
I'm doing my best to
Okay.
not be noticed.
So you don't notice Weiss, but you notice a bulking, tall dwarf carrying a rainbow, like a very colorful.
Aye, there's no dwarf that tall in all the 7 kingdoms. I jog after them.
Okay, so
You see a man slithering across
I
the
was-
ground with a large lump.
I was gonna say you get up to him, you put him on the shoulder. Hey, oh, you're just a midget.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, technically not a little person because he's 5 foot tall.
Yeah.
Anybody
Oh,
under
yeah.
the
It's less
height
than
of
5 foot.
yeah, anybody under the size of 5, but he's 5 foot exactly.
I'm 4'4". Get off your high horse.
so
Are you 4 foot?
for realsies, cutting back to the
I'm a
manor.
giant.
So
Okay, back to the
the attic. Oh, Atticus,
Oh, Adam.
Oh, hello.
Mr. Finch. So
The black man is innocent.
Oh, so you say.
So, you're in
killed
the
that guy.
attic with Ireena and Ismark. Ireena is coping back together, yeah. But Ismark, he doesn't see this. He's like, what do you see? What do you feel? He asks you. Also, of course,
Feel the need to pee.
do you
Feel
actually-
speed.
No.
Okay.
I feel
Below
the
you,
need for roll credits.
Ismark then hushes. He's like, okay, we should go. At least whisper. Because underneath you can hear, Master's bedroom door is open. Yeah.
Okay, well.
I'm going to go play in his clothes.
I'm gonna go jump in his bed.
I never did.
Go eat all his snacks.
Drag a single engorged testicle across the premises.
Wheelbarrow.
So,
Wait, hold on.
doesn't
Take a picture.
Doesn't Mondak tell me to shut the door? Tell us. to shut the door?
Ismark covered it over. So you
Okay.
guys are now enclosed, and the glowing lantern that's all that's there.
Okay. Well, I ask Ismark, should we wait and see if Mondak is all right?
I think we should go. He's invisible, remember?
For
That
like
creature will not
for like
find him.
half an hour.
And he's a capable sorcerer.
Oh yeah, I saw that
That's
one.
it.
Is it ran?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the ghost face is the best.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. So all right, I'm gonna walk up to the door. I
Alright.
suppose.
Yeah, Ismark does ask you to go first because he has to sort of hold.
I was gonna say,
Ireena.
are there footsteps in the attic?
The ceiling's thick enough.
I'm surprised for how many like search results I got.
Because it's
I
After
didn't know
typing
if it
in
was a
demon
stealth
wheelbarrow
yeah.
dick.
like I'm not saying a blatant.
Yeah. So you open the door
All right.
and you see
Some crazy shit.
spot the checker.
But the chicken.
Get a one.
Spot
you
the
don't
chicken.
see it.
Whom with the pigoo?
Okay, I have a shield, by the way, that I've never used until now, so I'm gonna
You're
make sure I
equipping
have
it?
that up.
Okay.
Where's Waldo?
I've never fucking used my shield.
Well, you should
Oh, you
probably.
never had to, right?
Okay.
Well, he has had
15.
to. He's just not had it on him.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and I
you
have dark
see.
vision. That's-
Oh yes. You see a large attic full of old, forgotten things draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels, crates, trunks, and old furnishings covered in cobwebs and dust. You see, though, a clear footpath through the maze, footprints in the dust, and you see at the end of this massive. The attic is the length and width of the house, the manor, so it's massive. And you see at the end of the hall there's another door, but it's semi-barricaded, but you see glowing purple light coming from there. But you feel the pulsating. You know, deep down you know it's in here. The
Deep
origin
down.
of this pulsating is from
Okay.
this
Deep
attic.
Okay, I'm gonna look behind me, make sure Ismark and
Kill
what's her
Graves
name are
in
still
Yeah.
with me and stuff, and I'm gonna just kind of signal to them that I'm gonna keep moving.
Are you going towards the door, or are you going to search the attic, or what's...
Well, I suppose I'll. Should I do another spot check if I want to look at the stuff, see if there's any.
It would be
anything that
investigation.
sticks out?
Yeah.
Hey James, the room turned purple. Kilgrave was
Okay.
Kilgrave maybe do it. Yeah.
I guess I'll
Netflix,
look
Marvel.
at the stuff, see if there's anything interesting.
There's no.
Okay. That's just a straight 4 because I've got a 0 in intelligence.
You're sort of sifting, you're opening up trunks, like the room is filled to the brim with all these old crates and barrels and trunks. Ismark's asking, what are you looking for?
Anything of use.
My name's Rick Harrison.
Does
and
it have to
this is
do
my
with
boss.
this feeling?
Leave no stone unturned.
So he
Literally.
begins sifting through the crates and stuff.
Does he not go towards the door, glowing?
No.
It's like, does he have dark vision?
No, but the...
No, it's one of those like player-like things where like the objectives glow. It's not glowing for NPCs.
But you see though, the pulsating is coming from this room, not the next.
And
Yeah.
my question is, how is he seeing things to search through?
He has eyes.
Is it not-
Now,
It's
technically you're metagaming, you're giving input.
No,
to
but I'm just wondering, like,
It's like an attic, like.
is it not dark in it?
well, the glowing light would be illuminating at least a portion of the attic. Yeah.
Yeah, you can still see
It's
stuff.
seeing them, but nobody
Especially
cares.
if you don't have to worry about like other,
Things.
people and stuff. You
Yeah.
can just like touch stuff.
Yeah, if you get close enough to it, you can make it out. Anyway.
And as Ismark is searching, Ireena's like, it's closer that way towards Ismark. Yeah.
Is it towards the
Giant
door?
poke
Or?
It's sort of in this corner of like crates and stuff. The sensation, the pulsation, the pulsating.
Alright, I'm gonna move towards him then.
Are you
Okay.
a mountain or a hill dwarf?
And Ismark asks, "Is it stronger?" I don't know. I can't
you
feel what you're
literally
feeling.
could not roll your height.
So I'm guessing.
Because you start off at
It is
4 and
getting
then you
stronger.
get plus 2d4. The max height you would have is 48. You are a fucking freak of nature.
Maybe he's just a really short giant.
That's it. I'm a
Yeah,
short
you were
guy.
raised by dwarves, but you're not a dwarf.
Yeah, he's actually just a really short human whose parents didn't want him.
It's not even that short.
Who's
He's
two?
5 foot. Like if we're talking medieval times, that's pretty big.
That's pretty
And-
normal for medieval times, true.
Yeah, 5'6" was fucking huge though.
Mm.
Like, have you ever seen actual
And
knights
these days it's
set
still
doing
big.
knight
I was gonna
armor?
say-
They're like,
I've
I was
seen
gonna
old
say,
beds.
5e still
You
takes
see
into
old
the fact
beds?
that
They're
like
short as hell. Mine
it's
are
our
fucking
heights
short. Mine's pretty fucking short.
Sure, so's mine.
because like you
Because they're
like,
old.
you can be like a average human at 6 foot.
You guys are also young.
You ever see the difference between a North Korean and a South Korean? It's the same sort of stuff.
They all look the same to me.
That's how you
Anyway.
can tell them apart is their height. Because one is malnutritioned and they don't grow higher than like 5'5".
I'm a 5 foot mountain dwarf who's 160 years old.
How much do you weigh?
Have an age.
150.
What? You'd be 130 times 2d6.
So,
Yeah.
you do search. Investigation.
I'll
Four.
investigate around.
You'd be 580 pounds. Wait,
Ooh,
what?
16.
Sweet.
What are you doing, Danny?
I have no idea what he's doing.
It's whatever you roll to add on to the base.
It says times.
Yeah, it's like whatever dice you roll to add on to the base, that times the dice. So it's the dice roll times the dice roll.
Oh. Yeah, it was
What
like
did you
500
roll,
pounds.
sir?
Sounds weird.
rolled a 16.
So as you're sifting, Ismark holds up a book. It's just like
Ooh. Is it the book
Mondak
of
would
souls?
love to get his hands
Yeah.
on this.
it's like
Is it the book of
It
souls?
starts levitating.
it's this it, and the pulsating has ended. As he
50
holds
Shades
the
of
book.
Grey.
He's like,
It's the Iron Maiden book of
I
souls.
can't read. Are you? You're a man of religion. You're educated. Take it. And as soon as you grab it, as soon as you grab it,
All I can think of is like the amulet of ultimate evil. Like,
Yeah, fucking screw over our friend here.
You literally die pretty much.
oh, there's a bookmark.
Well, no, he's not a paladin.
Well, it's just if you're lawful good.
No.
Yeah, but no, that one. But
If you're
it
lawful
can,
good,
a lot of
you
them can just
So-
turn you evil.
When you grab this leather-bound steel book, it's got a steel frame and it's leather-bound and stuff. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
when you grab it, you're sort of hit with this vision, and you see Strahd von Zorovich. It's from behind, and you see him turn around with glowing red eyes, and his face is greatly disfigured. Like usually you see a charming young human prince, but now you're seeing this grizzled monster.
Yeah, it's all like
Fangs.
fangs and
You see
yeah.
fangs and claws. He's like, "You're taking what is mine," and he sort of lurches at you, and
Find
your
his
vision. And you sort of you're tackled. You're tackled to the ground, and it's almost like you can feel it's like you feel like this is actually happening. He's like, and he starts choking. He's like, "I will get what is mine.
Oh fuck, we're just
You
destroyed this
will die." And bam, you're and a thunder strikes in the distance.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
and it starts raining outside.
Stan
Yeah.
screwed. He's coming.
Yeah. So now you hold this thick,
Let's go.
book, textbook.
Screw
I
it.
say,
all.
at any amount of times you didn't
I'm
have
trying
how
to
many
say we're
times
freaking
I got
driving.
stopped by security for
Screw it.
them thinking that was an actual cigarette.
Now we'll never get to Chicago.
So, what do you
I-
do
I
after
should've
seeing
took
such
that
a
right turn to
vision after
Albuquerque.
receiving this book?
Maybe that's a used cigarette.
Yeah, mostly by me.
I knew we should have taken that
Oh,
left
boy.
turn to Albuquerque.
It's probably
This, okay.
years of dried spit on the end of
This
this.
book.
Oh.
It's great evil.
Your friends might want it.
Yeah. We must.
Destroy it. It's a horror.
We must throw it into the fire's mountain.
It's a horror.
Call the Eagles! Why didn't we goose for the skirt?
Perhaps we better not read it until our friends have a look at it.
Okay. And so we'll be back after the break.